Hi everyone, it's time for our story time today. Today we're going to be reading The Listening Walk, and we're going to be going on our very own listening walk so we can hear everything that's going on when we're quiet. So the book today is called The Listening Walk, and it is illustrated by Aliki or Aliki. I'm not too sure how you pronounce her name or his name, but he or she, Aliki, is the one that drew all the pictures. And the author, if you remember, is the one that wrote the book. So the author is Paul Showers. So let's see what their listening walk is all about. The listening walk. Here we go. I like to take walks. I take walks with my father and our dog. Our dog is called Major. He's an old dog and he does not like to walk very fast. So he walks very, very slow. Slow is the opposite of fast. We go down the street and we do not talk. My father puts his hands in his pocket and he thinks. Major walks ahead of us and sniffs. I keep still and I listen. I call this a listening walk. On our listening walk, I do not talk. I listen to all the different sounds. I hear many different sounds when I do not talk. My first I hear Major's toenails on the sidewalk. Major has long toenails. So when he walks, his toenails scratch the sidewalk and they go quick, 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 quick. I hear my father's shoes on the sidewalk. My father walks slowly and his shoes go drop, dop, 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 dop. I can't hear my shoes because I wear sneakers, and sneakers don't really make noise. I hear all sorts of sounds on our listening walk. I listen to sounds I never listened to before. I listen to lawnmowers, and lawnmowers are very noisy. The lawnmower makes a steady zooming noise. It goes like this. Zoom. I like to listen to lawn sprinklers. Lawn sprinklers are very quiet. They make different sounds though. Some sprinklers make a steady whispering sound like, and other sprinklers turn around and around. They go like this. On a listening walk, I hear cars in the street. The shiny new cars are quiet. They make only a soft but old cars are very noisy. Old cars sound like this. Brecka, 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 brecka. When cars go around the corner too fast, the tires go and when the cars stop quickly, the brakes go eek. On a listening walk, I hear all kinds of sounds. A bicycle bell ringing, ring, ring, and a baby crying, wow, wow. A jet flies overhead. The jets are very noisy when they're overhead. They go, meow. A boy runs by dribbling his basketball. Bop, 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 bop. And a lady hurries by us. She is wearing high heels. The lady's heels go pick, pock, pick, pock, pick, pock. The bus is coming, and the lady starts to run faster. Pick, 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 pick. The bus stops at the corner, and the lady gets on, and the bus starts up again. Around the corner, men are digging up the street. They're using a jackhammer. It makes a loud banging sound. Tack, 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 tack. The jackhammer hurts my ears. I put my hands over my ears as I walk by. Tack, 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 because they're really loud. Sometimes my father and I take Major to the park. It's quiet there. The sounds in the park are not like the sounds and the noises that you hear in the street. My father and I walk down the shady path. I do not talk, I just listen. I listen to my father's shoes in the path and they make a soft sound. They go. I listen to the birds in the park. I listen to the pigeons and the ducks. The pigeons fly down to meet us and they want us to feed them. The pigeons puff up their feathers and they take little tiny steps. They come towards us, nodding their heads. They say, "Meow, meow, 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 meow." They're hungry. At the pond, the ducks are waiting. They want us to feed them too. The small ducks swim up close and they turn their heads on one side and look up at us. The small ducks waggle their tails and quack. They say, quack, 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 quack. The big ducks are not so brave. They stand back and swim around in circles. The big ducks look at us, but they do not come down close. The big ducks say, quack, quack, quack. Sometimes I hear a woodpecker in the park. The woodpecker sounds like a little hammer. He goes, "Rah." In the park, I hear crickets in the grass. The crickets go, greet, 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 greet. I hear the wind in the leaves. It whispers, and I hear the bees in the flowers. Bzzz. It's fun to go on a listening walk. You do not have to go far. You can walk around the block and listen. You can walk around your own yard and listen. You don't even have to take a walk to hear sounds. There are sounds everywhere all the time. All you have to do is keep still and listen to them. Right now, there are sounds that you can hear. When you finish this page, close the book and listen. How many different sounds can you hear right now? Okay, so let's close the book and let's count them. Everybody sit very still and we're going to be very quiet and we're going to see what sounds we can listen that are around us right now. Okay, here we go. Oh, I heard three things. I heard three things. I heard a car drive by outside in the street. And oh, I just heard one again. And I heard birds chirping. They went cheep, cheep, cheep right outside my window. And I also heard the clock in my kitchen go tick, 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 tick. The one behind me doesn't move. The one behind me is just there for show. So it's always a quarter to 12, if you haven't noticed already. But I've heard three things. So how many things did you hear when you were quiet and listening? So I want all of my friends to go on a listening walk. And you don't even have to go on a listening walk outside if you can't get outside today. You can do it right in the seat that you're in, or you can sit in your kitchen, or you can sit in your bedroom. You can sit anywhere inside the house and you can just stay quiet and listen to all the sounds and all the noises that you hear. All right, have fun on your listening walk today, and we'll see each other very soon for another story time. Mwah! I miss you guys so much, and I hope to see you really soon. Bye, everyone.